Halo semua, jumpa lagi dengan Acumus Gaming. Kali ini kita akan main eFootball. Ini tadi siang dicoba, sedang maintenance, udah habis. Kita dapat kesempatan untuk dapatkan specialist. Kita akan coba apakah kita akan dapat spesialis. Siapakah spesialisnya, siapakah di sini? Oke, di sini ada satu kesempatan. Ini enggak ada. Ini ada satu kesempatan. Ada di Drogba, kita coba di Drogba dulu. Oke, apa kita akan dapat? Oke, ternyata masih belum dikasih juga kita nih. Masih belum dikasih, segitu ekstrimnya kah? Oke, kita lihat di sini ada apa. Nomor tour. Select apply to sign. RWF, Bukayo Saka, Jacob Kiwels, Matteo Gabia, Alex Jimenez, Miles Lewis Kelly, LWF, Jan Polisic, DMF Declan Rice, RWF udah ada, CB yang kurang kayaknya, Sinja. Ini bagus-bagus ya. LWF kita coba. LWF nya siapa? Fitnya lumayan. Prolific winger. Oh, LWF udah ada, udah beli tadi. LWF udah ada, berarti kita coba lihat DMF siapa. Kita nggak main bertahan. Coba ini yang tadi. Bukayo Saka, oh kanan kiri. Bukayo Saka kanan kiri, oke. Jacob Kuior, biasa aja. Strihinja Pavlovic. Matteo Gabia, Alex Jimenez. Kayak nama yang sering dipanggil di PS1. LB, oke. Bukayo Saka bisa kanan bisa kiri. Bukayo Saka, oke. Nanti siapa ya? LB, CB biasa aja. headingnya segitu. Tiga. Bukayo Saka. Halo, terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih. Halo Husam Azok, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih udah komen. Ya semua yang baru hadir, terima kasih sudah mampir di channel saya. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah like. Bukayo Saka kayaknya bagus nih. 85 ini kayaknya. Ini aja. Oke, tadi main, aduh gimana sih, eFootball Bang Khalid Ramadan. Lah ini bagus kenapa dipakai di sini? Aduh. Lah. Oh yang ini bukan sih tadi, ini kosong ya. Lain. Oh ini berarti. Terima kasih udah like, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe. Gregor Kobel. Serho Guirasi CF RB CMF Pascal Gross. Waduh, bagus nih. Sania Hosem Ajok. Sania, siapa Sania? LWF Karim Adeyemi, bagus juga ini. Oke, kita coba lihat yang lain dulu. LWF AMF Julian Brand MF ya. Felix ini Mecha DMF, nggak main DMF lah. Extra frontman. Niklas Sule Karim kayaknya bagus, statistik jumpingnya bagus, finishing LWF ya. LWF banyak banget kita nih. Apalah, kok nggak bisa? Pantes. Oh, kalian bisa milih otomatis. Oke. Siapa itu? Ya malah DMF kita nggak pakai. Alah, malah dikasih DMF sih. Halo semua, terima kasih yang sudah hadir menonton Acimus Gaming. Jangan lupa dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Rafinho, Diego Carlos, Paulinho, meski sudah. Nah, ini kenapa DMF dikasih? Kalau jelas. Kayak Saka, udah itu doang. LWF di situ AM. Halo Mega Pratama, terima kasih sudah bergabung, terima kasih sudah komen. Bang Mega apa Kak Mega nih? Oke, kita akan melakukan sekali pertandingan dulu. Pertandingan perdana di hari ini kita. Oh ini CMF nih. Ganti DMF aja Pak. Kita coba mainin DMF ya. Ini CF. Finishingnya gede sih. GK goalkeeper. Neymar nih, Neymar kepake nggak sih? CB. Verde, Neymar ganti dulu deh. Event banyak bang, pemain bagus-bagus. Iya, bener eventnya banyak tapi agak dapet ini saya. Oke, kita ganti DMF dulu. Oke, kita coba. Bisa nggak kita main pakai DMF? Kita bisa nggak nih main? Ya kita coba pakai formasi kayak gini. Ada tips nggak nih supaya dapetin pemain-pemain bagus? Event-event kayak gimana nih, saya kurang paham nih maksudnya. Masih melakukan pencarian seperti biasa. Sambil menunggu pencarian selesai, nggak lupa dan nggak bosan Acumus Gaming meminta bantuannya, tolong subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Untuk yang belum, untuk yang sudah, terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Nah, makin sehat selalu, semakin bagus rezekinya. Halo Carolina Singko, halo juga Carolina Singko. Lihat di misi bang, misi iya ntar dicek deh, soalnya dari kemarin nggak ngecek gitu. Misi yang di mana sih, yang di berita apa di mana? Misi tadi baru mulai ngecek, udah pantesan pada bagus banget dapat pemain. Ngomong Bang Mega Pratama main game ini juga nih kayaknya. Terima kasih udah like, terima kasih udah subscribe. Halo Carolina Singko, terima kasih sudah bergabung.
Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is a massive sense of
Ya,
expectation
kita
emanating
coba
from this
dicek
part
nih
of
habis main
Milan.
nih.
The giant arena
Soalnya
bearing
nggak
the
pernah
name of
ngecek
perhaps
misi
the
saya.
finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, great play! Fires from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bastoni gathers from the goal kick. He's got away.
Lah. Tendangannya gimana?
Really went all the way.
Lucu banget.
Rafinha really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Rafinha. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Ya,
They've got to make this nice and quick.
salah.
And it's Batistuta. Distributed tidily. Cambiasso wins the duel this time. Nemecha is making a start here. I wonder what sort of a role is he expected to play, Jim?
Well, I think he's going to solidify this
Masuk lah.
defence, Peter. I wouldn't be...
And the shot!
Aduh.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Indonesia with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a mighty effort!
Ai, kejauhan.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No, that's been
Kena
intercepted.
teman.
Foden. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, that's well spotted.
Lama.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Nemecha. That pass isn't the best. Plays a delicate ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And that has left him in a heap. That is good alertness. Oh, can he get onto this? Foden.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that
Aduh.
one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mana nendang nih? Lama bener. Oh, baru nyampe. Jauh kali
David
nendang.
Villa. Ruben Dias is there and he can get that clear.
Oi, kosong dong. Lah, gimana?
Oh, Inter!
Gampang amat golnya.
First blood drawn. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that
Ya,
so
kosong
often.
lagi.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Nemecha getting this one clear. Beckenbauer is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mundur lah. Ah.
Back into the middle. Well, that's well seen too. 30 minutes gone. Nemecha, aim forwards. Rafinha is in a really good position. There's the shot!
Jago kalau diberikan.
Keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to
Jago.
score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Neymar is sporting a guilty look. Mbappe!
Ay, masih aja ditahan
It's
dong.
loose. Who's going to get? Oh, what has happened here? Chance! Oh,
Ayolah.
the ball's run loose here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Oh, that's
Ay,
ambitious.
tangkap mudah benar.
Split second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Ngapain dia berhenti?
Beckenbauer. He has found a way through. David Villa.
Tangkap dong. Ya begitu sih. Oke, kita ganti formasi dulu lah. Kurang jelas juga nih.
This is getting better and better.
Better and
That looks
better.
like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Jelek dia LWF jelek. Oke, sambil menunggu jangan lupa juga dan gak capek, gak lelah nih Champions Gaming meminta dukungannya dari semua penonton. Dah ngapain dia? Golin nggak nih?
Big chance. Mbappe. Sticks it
Tolong
away.
dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang sudah subscribe, terima kasih yang sudah like.
With perfect timing. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run
Ih,
that he
kosong
made.
begitu.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di
Just
recupero.
beyond his reach.
Ya loh. Aduh. Udah ini.
Neymar. Van Dijk promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, there's a probing ball. Jimenez kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alex Telles. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Ai, kosong dapat
And we hit
enak tuh.
half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things
Oke,
still
kita
very much in the mix.
sambil menunggu berjalan babak kedua, gak lupa Champions Gaming minta dukungannya, subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Are capable of adding more.
Vicino ai cancelli.
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily
Aduh.
change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Masuk dong.
Goal!
Gol.
They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame.
Ambillah.
Mistakes in
Alah,
those areas
Raju.
are very punishable.
Oh, smashing header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Salah
Ball
dong.
out wide. In with the
Salah
challenge.
dong gitu mah. Kan, nggak dapat kan?
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Oke. Coba mainnya lebih konsen lagi, oke.
Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look. Encouragement.
Masuk dalam dia. Batistuta dong. Gang sempit juga masuk dia.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Inter Milan take the lead.
It's so often the case
Aduh.
with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. Ruben Diaz kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Fiddles it through. No luck with that dink over the top.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Cambiasso just
Ya,
loves to
sih
go
itu sih.
forward whenever he can.
Oke.
And it's been given away.
Aduh, lucu. Nggak bisa kontrol dia.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Tangkap, bos.
He's having a go! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's confidence for
Yalah,
you.
belum
Distance
dapat
doesn't
lagi
even
nyambung.
bother him.
Beckenbauer.
Ya,
Alex
ribet.
Telles did well to stay calm there. Played back in. Beckenbauer. Out of
Oke,
play for a
kita
goal kick.
langsung gas.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Messi.
Ya, yang itu yang dibagi. Ada 2 juga.
Can he get it through? Oh, he's burst and that is
Oi,
Suter!
untungnya kita tuh.
And that would have won it.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Bentar. Siapa yang kita masukin? Dybala, oke nggak sih? Dybala jadi SS nya. Coba kita lihat performa Bukayo Saka.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 11.
We have got changes here from both sides. In
Neymar.
fact, there's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Oke.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Ya elah,
Dijk.
yang dibagi
It's a
dekat-dekat
lovely
Batistuta.
deep pass. Now it's Sané. Jimenez clears it away. Tries to get it clear. Dybala.
Ya,
It's a little off target. De Bruyne.
De Bruyne. Kumpulin koinnya bang, beli pelatih 1. Nama siapa bang pelatih bang? Ini baru beli nih kemarin. Ada rekomendasi pelatih yang bagus bang emang?
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Sané.
Ya,
Batistuta. Batistuta! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
kayak cocok gaya main sayapnya. Oh,
Oh,
beda-beda ya.
Could prove a big moment in this game.
Gak semua pasti sama.
They've played it short. Good read, needed to
Ya
be.
elah,
Great chance.
backnya masih pada lucu bang.
Mistake.
Itu yang isi penguat.
Into Milan,
Isi
who
penguat.
drew up and into a position of real strength.
Isi
Yeah,
penguat
I
kayak
can't
gimana
think
bang
of a
maksudnya
better
bang?
time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Wah,
Looks a cracking ball. Batistuta.
back kita masih kurang bagus nih bang. Itu yang isi penguat beda.
And they are pulling clear here. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Inter Milan grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an
Tadi cek nih
entertaining
bang,
watch.
ntar lagi selesai nih.
Numero 20.
Dicek
Oh,
yang
that's some
di
movement on the bench,
maksudnya kayak
and we are
gimana.
going to see a
Tadi saya
change.
kurang paham
Well, his
juga tuh.
stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pelatih kirain cuman buat itu doang, buat apa?
But yet more
Naikin experience doang.
easing away.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Ya, ngebuangnya cakep-cakep bang. Cara ngebuangnya
So
cantik.
easy, almost too easy here.
Numero 9.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Jimenez can get it clear. Delivers across. He rises!
Oke,
No joy, but a decent try.
sekali lah kita nyerang.
Nemecha gets a good foot in there. And that tries a shot! Oh, taken with style. And this is getting ridiculous. And there goes the final whistle. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly...
Mana bang? Maksudnya? Nah kirain mah pelatih cuma buat kayak gini doang nih, kayak Felix Nemeka kan naik tuh 70 poin. Kok 70 poin sih? Pelatihnya berubah apa gimana ya? Ini maksudnya objektif. Kok nggak ada pemain kok di situ? Tuh pelatihnya ini tuh Batkilit menu utama, oke. Ini menu utama, terus shop ini yang mana ini? Iya. Poinnya gede banget, susah bang ngumpulinnya. Oh gini, beli ini gope ya langsung ya. Iya ngumpulin gope tuh lumayan bang. Lewat mana caranya? Kok remaining 1? Oh ini pelatihnya ya. Lomba quick counter. Iya, kumpulin tuh duitnya gede juga tuh, 1.800. Gope paling murah, gope. Kali kelipat apa nih? Position game low pass. Gitu. Iya, buat dikumpulin dulu ini. Mahal juga, 79.500 poin. Itu bisa diklaim. Yang mana? Yang 500 poin. Yang beli tadi 79.000. Kan Navinga. Coba kita cek. Kan Navinga. Mana ya tadi ya? Saya lupa dah. Kok ini sih? Ya, banyak avatar. Kan Navinga mana sih? Ini 5.000, cuma ada 2.600. Bukan pakai koin yang pink itu lah, terus pakai apa? Pakai apa dong? Terus kan Navinga. Ini yang dikontrak ini, yang biasa. Standar kan. Berarti kumpulin koin dulu lah kalau kayak gitu. Lumayan juga sih. Koinnya lama juga. Nah, gini Bang, mainin eventnya Bang yang lawan AI. Lawan AI yang ini. Nah, ini maksudnya. Bukan. Oh, ini versus AI. Borussia Dortmund. Gitu. Tapi ntar dulu lah, kalau ini kayak pemain di sana banyak di sana. Iya, nanti aja lah dicoba, soalnya kalau lawan AI kurang seru kayaknya. siapa aja sih? Rewardnya chance deal Borussia Dortmund. Skill training program, oh gitu. Oke deh, ntar aja kalau itu lagi kurang ini nih. Kalau lawan AI kita lawan manusia biasa dulu nih. Kalian nyari formasi terbaiknya bang. Soalnya formasinya masih belum nemu juga ini. Ada berantakan. Oke deh kalau gitu Bang Mega Pratama, makasih nih infonya nih. Yang penting naikin koin kan, naikin koin dulu pelan-pelan lah. Ini ada Neymar. Oh, iya, ntar coba. Soalnya lagi pengen ini nih, kita nih lagi pengen lawan-lawan bang. Ini siapa yang enak nih? Oke siap, ntar dicoba dicari lagi deh. Oke, coba kita lawan dulu nih. Kalian ngetes formasi. Bang Mega. Sambil menunggu mendapatkan lawan, gak bosan-bosan Acemons Gaming minta dukungannya dari penonton untuk subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe, terima kasih buat Bang Mega informasinya, sangat berguna sekali. Emang kita butuh pemain-pemain yang bagus, cuman untuk saat ini kita belum bisa fokus ke sana dulu. Si penasaran sama divisi ini, divisi mentok masih di divisi 4, belum masuk ke divisi 3 sama sekali. Kalau main di divisi ngeri pemainnya bang. Nah itu bagus-bagus sih memang, makanya pengen nyobain juga. Kalian lihat cara mainnya juga, belajar dari mereka yang udah jago kan, dilihat cara mainnya kan cakep.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing.
Iya.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
Pemain legend semua kalau udah di divisi mah.
Guti aims beyond the
Ayo loh,
defense.
kan? Bisa lolos, luar biasa. Kalau bola salah coba jangan terlalu ngepres musuh, jangan dinaikin. Oh iya, backnya ya.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tapi musuhnya emang ngegoceknya enak banget sih.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And we have our
Biar
very
kata
first
kita
corner.
numpuk pemain di belakang juga, dia yang ngumpan terobosan masuk. Heran saya juga, tembus. Nah kemana ini tentang?
And he's taking no chances there. Neymar going face to face with his
Ya,
great
lama.
rival. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around.
Wih,
Oh, special!
masuk,
That
luar
is a
biasa.
special goal. About as smooth as
Kok
it
gitu
gets.
sih masuknya ya?
Not one, but two. It is a dream start.
Masuknya
Well,
unik.
that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Aduh, kenapa diangkat? Pasti Messi ini.
Barcelona are sitting
Males
pretty.
banget kalau udah
2-0
ketemu
up.
Messi.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Messi!
Alah,
And it's Alex Telles. Nice interception, well timed. Now it's Messi. He's shifting. He's one-on-one. And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
deh. Ayo loh, mau kemana sih?
Shot a goal!
Ay, lucu.
It just took too long getting forward.
Neymar simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Ya benar, Messi. Tukang angkat bola.
It's their second corner of the game.
Oh, pemainnya pengaruh banget ya. Kirain mah pengaruh cuma dikit gitu loh.
They've played it short. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Indonesia are looking to go forward now.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Oh, the shot could be on here. And
Yeah.
it has been fouled there.
Dia yang muter, dia yang dapat pelanggaran.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi!
Lah, jago banget.
Wonderful! What a goal! A finish right from the top draw. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. A case now of complete control. Now it's Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Vitinha. Oh, super find. Neymar. He's picked his way through. And they've got rid. And he's there to get it away. And he's only too happy
Ini
to take that
permainan
back.
bola eFootball.
Already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb.
Kak Maimuna.
Neymar.
Neymar dia jago-jago amat.
And the keeper has shown real class. He
Main
had to
bola
do his very
eFootball.
Well, we
Kak
were
Maimuna.
anticipating this. They're very much set up for the
Jangan
counter
lupa
attack.
Kak
and
Maimuna
I don't see it
dukungannya,
changing
subscribe, like, share,
anytime
dan
soon.
komen.
Corner number 3 coming
Terima
up.
kasih udah komen Kak
And it's been
Maimuna.
taken short. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
It's a decent chance to counter attack.
And it's Wilshere. Mbappe. Real. Oh, shooting chance. And it's there. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Mantep Bang Mega ya. Udah 4-0 aja. Salah.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt
Wih,
they'll
kalau
be
semangat
looking
Bang,
to
banget
cause
Bang
even
saya
more
mah.
damage here.
Tuh. Kata kalah juga.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Carvajal.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Tujuan saya kan bukan menang Bang,
Neymar.
tapi menghibur kalian semua Bang.
Wilshere. Indonesia are still behind as we
Ayo.
reach out for half-time. Mbappe. And Rafinha.
Ayo loh.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Had a shot. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Kenapa jangan bulu-bulu
Another
ngumpannya?
example of how comfortable this team is
Ya
on the
Bang,
break.
soalnya musuhnya galak Bang. Backnya
Hernandez.
kuat-kuat banget.
Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And it's Guti. Look at the space here. Vitinha. Neymar.
Kan yang maju, bagi siapa dong?
Rafinha.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Neymar. It's Neymar!
Ah,
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot on sight policy. It's just not working.
Up front.
ya. Asih tuh
Keeper
bukan
always
yang
had the
bagus.
measure of that. Neymar. And it's Neymar. He's going for goal.
Aduh,
Guti. And there's the end of the first half.
terus sih Bang, biarpun nggak gol juga ada suara
Throughout which
benteng
they
gitu.
have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support.
Oke, masuk ke babak kedua. Apa makin dibantai apa gimana kita nggak tahu.
And the action is back on the way. So 45 minutes to turn it round.
Tuh kan segitu kosong Bang.
Mbappe. Rafinha.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, nicely intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
Decent hit! He's scored! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well read, and the danger is averted. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Wilshere. Hernandez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now? Rafinha!
Ya elah,
And he's missed
gak
it.
bisa nendang
Yeah, that
kakinya.
was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Formasinya 4-2-1-3. Halo bro, terima kasih sudah komen. Terima kasih sudah bergabung di channel saya. Gimana kabar bro? Sehat? Ini lawannya udah menang lama informasinya. Mungkin kalah aja kayaknya kita. Terlalu serius ini lawannya bro.
Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
On the field is number 11, Ribery.
Tunisia
Substitutions
still have
taking
the
place.
cards to affect
The
this game.
attendance for this match was 71,649.
Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea,
Aye.
but the execution was lacking.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Mbappe is in a really good position
Aduh.
out wide. Mbappe.
Oh iya, nggak bisa nendang
Cut it
Mbappe.
out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to...
Belts one. Oh, terrific
Are you
save.
charging the game?
Indonesia
What's
were
your
again
meaning,
presented
bro?
with an
I don't
opportunity to break and
understand
look very,
because
very
my
threatening.
English bad.
Corner number 2 then.
Are you charging the game? Buying? What you mean by buying? This game free from salah pencet from Steam.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Hai,
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And he's
kosong
managed to
tuh,
get
bayangin.
free.
No, bocil.
Lampard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Aduh, salah. Ya
That is a little
elah,
undercooked. Yamal.
Jamal masuk ngapain sulak balik. Offset lagi. Offside
Mbappe
lagi.
gets flagged offside.
Bisa begitu.
And it's Messi.
Hmm.
Ruben Dias proves too strong. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Can he finish?
Ah,
And he
kasih
hits the
juga
net.
satu sama dia.
The
Sekian
lightness
kali.
of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, they have a goal,
Yeah.
but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Could move up a gear here. Messi.
Nyangkut lagi, nabrak-nabrak.
Vitinha.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yalah.
He's taking on the lot of them.
Ya
Engages and forces
elah,
him off the ball.
berebutan sama temen.
Yamal, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
Ya elah, kirain mau ke atas, yang dapet yang malah yang
That
itu.
is good alertness. He's gone forward, and he's intervened well there. Just 5 minutes left. Now that's well seen too. That's headed upfield. Lampard does really well to win the ball there. That's beautifully weighted. Now it's
Ayolah.
Ribery. He's got away. Big chance!
Alah, pakai ancang-ancangnya lama Ribery. Musuhnya berat ini.
So, third corner of the game.
Coba. Formasinya biasa aja.
Real chance! And now they can spring out of defence.
Added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Indonesia get their fourth corner. Brilliantly cut out. That's
Alah,
the end.
tendangannya pakai
Indonesia
berhenti-berhenti.
cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times
Okay.
unplayable, who simply
Berat
brushed them
musuhnya
off.
berat.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
And just a quick
Indonesia
reminder today
desperately
please
failing
drink
to
responsibly.
impose themselves.
Oke, sambil menunggu mendapatkan lawan, Acumen Gaming tidak bosan-bosan untuk meminta dukungan dari kalian semua para penonton Acumen Gaming dengan cara subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih sudah dukung, terima kasih sudah subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Yang belum ditunggu dukungannya, terima kasih. Oke, berarti kita main bertahan terus counter attack.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Serginho. Now he's had a shot! It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Oke, sambil menunggu terus melawan formasi, jangan lupa dukung, subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
And it's been taken short. There's the shot. That's really well maneuvered.
Sendiri gimana ini?
Indonesia have the chance to go the other way.
Aduh.
Bellingham. And it's Ribery. No, that's been intercepted.
Peter, I can't recall a better leader of the line than Marco van Basten.
A great scorer of goals and, of course, a scorer of great goals.
Yeah, and because of that, the words audacious and spectacular come to mind, and I think they best sum up what he could muster on a consistent basis.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now Mbappe. White. Bellingham. Now the finish! Danger averted for now.
Danger aborted.
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Corner number 2 then. Mbappe plays it short. He's had a hit! Raya deals with it effortlessly. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too...
Shot a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
That has ended up in no man's land. Can he get it through? Ribery.
Aduh.
It's a goal kick.
Gue aja lari nggak nyampe-nyampe.
Mbappe. Ribery. Oh, easy pickings there. Indonesia so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Oh, what, and the shot!
Well, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Messi. Adams gets a foot in
Ditabrak.
here. Kante does really well to win the ball there. Gently done. Mbappe. White is looking to influence the game from out wide. Vinicius Junior going face to face with his great rival. White looking to hit the byline here.
That's good defensive concentration.
That's good running with the ball. He's a sharp little ball here, and that could well leave a mark. White is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Vinicius Junior. Saka. Spread it left. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. He's gone for goal.
Kejauhan
And the
ternyata.
goalkeeper watches it past.
Indonesia really have been deserted by
Jauhan
their composure
musuhnya.
and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Serginho. Vinicius Junior. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe in acres of space out wide. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Looks for the finish.
Alamak,
It's
kosong
wide, but
tuh.
only just.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Carvajal. Mbappe chasing after it. Vinicius Junior. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Passing is crisp and sharp. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He has found the way through. Oh, this is a great... Mbappe!
Masuk juga akhirnya tuh tendangan.
Yeah, the captain has gone further up in everyone's estimation after an opener as wonderful as that. The manager will be reviewing his half-time message now. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Yeah, I think for them to get their noses in front away from home is brilliant. But these home
Aduh.
fans will demand a response.
Lumayan lah.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more
Messi,
open
Bukayo
second half to
Saka,
follow.
Ribery,
How would you review the
Lampard.
first
Oke.
half?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this
Oke,
game.
sambil
and they can up their
menunggu
response in
lawan
this second
formasi
half.
gak bosan-bosan Acumus Gaming minta dukungan kalian semua penonton Acumus Gaming
Yellow t-shirt
untuk subscribe, like, share, dan komen.
Information Center.
And we're off again. Indonesia carrying a one-goal lead. Jimenez.
Ay,
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Alex Telles. And here's Saka.
ngalah kena.
Over to the left. Vinicius Junior. Conte. He's gone direct here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Offside rupanya, kita nggak
Assistant
lihat.
referee rightly gives him offside.
Oh iya.
Passing nice and neat. White. And that has been cleared.
Bagus.
And he welcomes it in. Now then, the ball's come loose. Vinicius Junior. Indonesia are still that goal to the good. Batistuta. And claimed it back swiftly.
Apa tuh?
Van Basten finds
Offside.
himself offside.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Indonesia have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe is herring after that one.
Ih,
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's in plenty of space here. Mbappe! That is a brilliant interception. So, third corner of the game.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Adams! And that is doing no harm at all.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. White. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Real chance here. Corner. Corner number 4 coming up here. Punched away. He's gone for goal! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Almost
masuk.
75 minutes on the clock now. Works it forward. Bellingham. And it's Batistuta. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. And the score is 1-0.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Tahan dong. Lampard.
Van Basten.
Kosong gitu.
Batistuta. And it's Batistuta. Vinicius Junior! And he's heaved it away. And here's Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Saka. Great ball if he can get there. And that was very necessary. Now it's Mbappe. And Messi!
Messi habis. Kayu habis. CB ya, CB. Rank Lampard ganti. Messi ganti. Oke, sambil menunggu lawannya formasi, ya bosan-bosannya cuma skimming, minta dukungannya untuk subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Oke, sudah selesai lawannya formasi.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 13,
Indonesia certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
number 10, Mbappe.
Cuts out the supply.
17, Vinicius Junior.
Pass is intercepted.
Coming on the field, number 16, Rodri.
Now
Number
it's Dybala,
23,
and he's managed to get free.
Number
Skillfully
20,
cut out. He is so
Dukung.
at ease on the ball.
Number 18, Bukayo Saka. Number
White.
9,
Drogba.
Freddie Ljungberg.
That is good alertness.
Substitutions taking place.
Dybala might
2
just make
minutes
this.
has been indicated.
Yamal. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia have done it. Their
Kita
solitary strike
menang.
ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win.
Dapat apa tuh? Apa tadi? Ayo Saka. Kita lihat dapat apa. Kontrak spesial. Oke, spesial. Oh ini. Apa kita bisa dapat? Ini dapat paling lambat, siapa tahu dapat Ronaldinho. Kita coba. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Orkun Kokcu. Oke, kita masih belum dapat. Kita lanjut. Kalau dapat poin 3 masih panjang ceritanya nih. Sambil menunggu lawan, nggak bosan-bosan, cuma segini minta dukungan kalian semua untuk subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Terima kasih yang udah subscribe, like, share, dan komen. Yang belum, ditunggu dukungannya. Terima kasih banyak. Oke, sudah dapat.
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. Now it's Saka. Saka going face to face with his great rival. Pass somewhat off target. Done delicately. Carvajal cuts out the pass. Alex Telles making his 100th appearance here today, of course.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Vieira calmly anticipates. Can he latch on to this? And now they can clear their lines. Eto'o. And he's made sure that's not getting through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ribery is onto it in a flash.
Eh,
And
offset.
he's straight offside.
Di Bali nggak mau turun dia.
Saka absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And Messi!
Bisa melengkung begitu Messi, tenang.
Arsenal take the lead. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Wriggles his way through. Lampard, a player who needs no introduction.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That's good vision. Cleared away.
Indonesia really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And here's Eto'o. Eto'o! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Messi with the short one. Chooses to go back. Alex Telles getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mbappe. He's had it taken off him. Plays a delicate ball. Well timed, excellent interception. He's not got that quite right. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No, that's been intercepted. Saka. Alex Telles. Ribery. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Now it's Ribery. Saka. Nesta can get it clear.
Halo Ahmad Mamat, terima kasih udah gabung Bang Ahmad Mamat. Gimana kabar? Sehat Bang Ahmad?
Tries to get it clear. Saka!
Terima kasih yang udah like, terima kasih yang udah subscribe.
It's their second corner of the game. Maldini tries to clear.
Aduh, biasaan.
Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Looks to go up and over. Now it's Eto'o. And the shot! Well, that
Sehat
looks
bang,
awkward, but he had a good
alhamdulillah
crack at
sehat.
it. Nesta. Rodri. This might spell
Ay.
danger. Oh,
Okay.
well played. He needed to get that right. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's
Lawannya
Messi.
berat-berat nih bang, Ahmad. Aduh.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Ribery. He can run onto that. And it's Ribery. And it's
There will be
lofted
1
through
minute
here.
added time.
Nicely intercepted. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Carvajal. And Dijk gets across to
Ay,
intercept that.
selesai babak kedua.
That is going to be the final action of the
Masih
first
bisa,
half.
masih bisa lah.
So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs, and the half-time score 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Oke, kita langsung babak kedua. Lawan masih formasi rupanya. Itu Sebekel. Oke, sudah selesai.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow
Jangan
down.
muter lah.
Jimenez gets over and intercepts. Lampard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Mbappe is herring after that one. That was good alertness. Messi. He's played him through. And he's intervened well there. Saka. That's a little off target. Oh, he's found some space here. Defending was strong and firm. Good effort from distance. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Tak suka Bang
it's
Beling
come to
dah.
nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Carvajal. Now by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was 60,300.
Deh, lucu banget.
And it's in.
Ya susah nahan mau digitin doang.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And
Kan
he's
aneh
done it
kan
again.
gerakannya.
He's got his second. Mbappe! Maldini gets a foot in here. Has a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Ribery. Messi. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar, it's Neymar! Oh, split-second
Masih
reaction.
tangkis juga
Is
tendangan
offering
kayak
a right
gitu.
smile there.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's a sharp little ball here. Swings it across. Neymar. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Tries to dink it in. Maldini.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Indonesia really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
Ribery. Spread neatly.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Bellingham. Coming on to replace him
Oh,
is
good steal, he just
number
read
5,
it.
Gullit.
Indonesia are
Substitutions
making a
taking
change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Messi. Great chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Danger averted for now. It'll be a throw-in. Plenty to add a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Oh, important interception. Oh, can he get onto this?
There will be 3 minutes added
Hill
time.
it. And here's Eto'o. That's very neat. Oh, that's a fine interception. And the number on the board is 3. And he's there to belt it away. Referee's given a throw. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable.
We are glad to inform you that today's
How would
match
you
day
summarise?
Itunya terlalu kuat. Oke, kita udah dapat lawan nih.
Well, it is one of those days in football that rarely disappoints. The intertwining plots and subplots which mess with our heads. One of the most dreaded days, of course, the fight against relegation, and it all rests on the outcome of 90 minutes of football, to which we are all about to bear witness. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Great hit! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And here's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi. And that has left him in a heap.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Referee's given a throw. In towards the middle. Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Spread out to the left. Oh, well played. There is from Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
That's been cut out, well played. Opts to play it back. Messi. He's in plenty of space here. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! Still goalless. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Valverde. And it's Messi. Engages and forces him off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ribéry. Vitinha. Interesting ball. Indonesia have got it back and they'll have another go. Lovely ball. Mbappe! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's there to clear it. And Ribéry! And he comes up trumps again.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Header! He's missed, but not by that far. Mbappe. Now it's Ribéry. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Oke.
Well, he knows he needs to be extra careful now. This is one game where he really needs to keep that head.
Bebas.
They're taking a moment to consider their options. Well, plenty of early set pieces here. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. He's shifting through the gears here. Ribéry. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Now it's Messi. Messi. Oh, that's a fine interception. Rodri. Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Valverde. It's a pretty loose pass.
Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Played back in. Messi. And the first half is done. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from
Pertandingan
slow,
dimulai,
highly
nggak lupa
engaging, but
Aceh Muslim
goalless.
minta dukungannya untuk subscribe, like,
Some
share, dan
first half
komen.
thoughts?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish. after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Indonesia clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Vitinha! Vitinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? There's the hit! He's keen, determined to have his say.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And it's Messi. And Messi! Just not quite happening for him just now. Well, they continue each to cancel the other out. And here's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi. Vitinha. Spread it left. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. No way through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Keeper's ball. Triol spots it and intercepts. Ribery will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Alexander-Arnold. Messi! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Out. Out.
Spread neatly. He's in space and looking for options. That'll be a corner. So their fourth quarter of the game. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ribery.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Gets his pass away. Dink through. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vitinha. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That is good strength. And here's Ribery.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Mbappe. Mbappe providing an outlet on that flank. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. Foden! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and you know, I think it appears to have been bothering him for a while.
Looks as though he's going to see if he can shake it off.
Numero 24.
Palmer. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Indonesia do have a chance to counter here. And he was alert to it.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe. That's a sharp pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Carvajal gets rid without sophistication. Fiddles it through. He has found a way through. Alex Telles.
I wouldn't fancy playing up.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Indonesia are relegated. Their
Oke,
status
semua
is
terima kasih yang
lost.
sudah setia menonton Acimus Gaming. Ya,
Have you
terima
looked back
kasih
on the game then,
yang
Jim?
sudah mendukung.
Indonesia
Subscribe,
can
like, share, dan
probably
komen.
take some heart in
Yang
that
belum
they won't be
mendukung,
going down
ditunggu
in the worst way
dukungannya.
possible.
Jumpa lagi dalam
But
video
that's
selanjutnya.
scant
Dadah.
consolation, really.
Ricordiamo
This has to
a
go
tutti i
down
tifosi
as
di non
one of this
perdere
team's
via i
darkest
propri
days.
bambini durante la partita.
My
Per la
thanks
loro
to Jim.
sicurezza.
We both wish you a very good evening.